Skill-based matchmaking. Fast time to kill. Riot shield. Battle tortoises. 2-year skip. No content. Oh, what's going on, guys? What's going on, my fellow gaming warriors? Says the one. I just woke up because this game put me to sleep in, Modern Snorefare. Modern Snorefare 2. Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2-year skip. This is the most boring Call of Duty of all time. And if those, the first 30 seconds there, if that doesn't capture the way that I feel about this game, and that I'm sure many of you do, then I don't know what does, okay? I'm just like, look, the only time I've been playing this game is with, with friends, and I also am in development for a big video concept, big video idea, and it's going to take a while to do, okay? It's going to take a long time, but I'm not taking any shortcuts. This is going to be big, okay? Maybe every other day when, when someone asks me to come on, like, that's basically the only time I get on here. Like, Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2-year skip, the skill-based matchmaking, the SBMM, is unbearable. And the main reason why it is boring is because there's nothing to play for. I mean, well, look, but I mean, there's different aspects to that, right? I mean, number one, like I said, skill-based matchmaking. The reason why that contributes to the fact that there's nothing to do and just the complete boredom, the snorefare that's going on in this game is, again, the skill-based matchmaking, it doesn't reward you. Like, I'm just kind of effing around on Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2-year skip, kind of, with a buddy. We played last night, or I mean 2 nights ago by the time you see this, it'll be, 2 nights ago. I was basically trying to play in ways that would piss people off, like spamming smoke grenades, flashbangs, like everything that imaginable that would piss you off, right? So, yeah, again, smoke grenades, shotguns, everything. Riot shields, just everything that annoys people, RPGs, like everything. Thermites, Molotovs, as you can see, I'm spamming them. But this is a game where I didn't like completely fool around. Like, I was actually trying to, get kills. Kind of, sort of, not really, but this is about as close as I can get to trying in this game, and clearly I'm playing like a freaking Lenny, so, I mean, you can clearly tell I don't really care what the hell happens with this game, and at the same time, the reason why I'm playing this game is to sort of, again, it's a whole video idea. I don't want to reveal too much yet, so stay tuned for that, but it's going to be a big one. It's going to take some time to do this. Like, this might be next month, if we're being honest. Like, it's going to take a lot of time to complete this this whole concept and just to get all the footage and everything, all the data. But it's going to be a big one. I just want you to know that, and I want to go all out for you guys, because I don't want to half-ass things, like, of course I enjoy making these commentaries and all that, but I don't want to, like, there's a song, if any of you know Hardy, and there's a song called The Mockingbird and the Crow, and basically it's kind of like, like if you were listening to that, basically I'm thinking of it in like, yes, I'm doing what a lot of other people are doing, like, you're just bitching about Call of Duty, bitching about MW2, but like, I also don't want to be stuck to that, you know what I mean? I don't want to be stuck to that, you know what I'm saying? I want to venture out into other things and kind of mix a little bit of other elements into videos, right? Just like the beginning of the video I did here, kind of nothing crazy, right? But I just think it's funny. I don't know. I thought it was a funny idea. I hope you did. Or maybe you didn't. Maybe it was a little stupid, but I don't know. I thought it perfectly captured just the way that a lot of us feel playing Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2-year skip, right? Like, that's, to me, I think a lot of you would agree, actually, so, But I don't know. I might just be overthinking that there. But I don't know. I had fun making that. And I do want to implement things. And I want to go bigger and better. Like every video if I can. Try to think of more ideas for you guys. To entertain you guys and also bring you the truth. And, just to make these, old school rants, commentaries. But also, again, I want to bring you more. Because I feel like everyone deserves more. And I don't want to be stuck to just like one thing. And do the same thing that everyone else is doing. You know what I mean? So, but again, I kind of got sidetracked here. I was going to talk about why this game is boring, and like I said, skill-based matchmaking. I forgot what I was saying when I left off there. But yeah, the game, there's no reward in playing the game, because if you do well one game, you're going to get punished the next game, Like this game, I don't know what I went this game, but let's just say I go 50-5, right? I didn't go 50-5, but I'm just saying, let's just say I went 50-5. And the next game, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna go 5-50. No, I mean the game's gonna try to make it 5-50. You know why? Because it's gonna even it out. That's like a 1 KD, right? But you know, I mean it wouldn't be 5-50, but you understand what I'm saying. It would be like probably 32-33, 32-30. You know, it's just like the game feels completely different. It's like you're playing a whole new game. It's a whole new experience after you play a good game. It's crazy. And vice versa. If you have a bad game, you're like, wow, am I really this good at the game? Or is the game just like rewarding me for doing bad? That like we're getting participation trophies. That's what this is. You should have to get better, just like on the old games. You should have to get better. If you want to play better, get better. Play more. You know what I mean? And I get a lot of people don't have all the time in the world, but no one else did back then. It's not like the human condition is like completely different nowadays. Like people were still people back then. Like you still have 9 to 5s and all that. You don't have much time, but people still loved those games, even though they didn't have a lot of time and they didn't play a whole lot and they weren't great at the game. The game still played well, and it did not restrict you to play this campy play style. You know, with the loud footsteps just freaking restricts you from doing anything. But another reason, I don't know, it's kind of like 1A is skill-based matchmaking, and then 1B would be just the fact that there is no content in this game. The only thing I can get myself to do is play Shipment or Shoot House. I don't remember last time I played Shoot House. I just play Shipment, literally. That's the only thing I play, because it's the only thing that's playable to me. That and Shoot House is a good map, I'll give them that. But why can't they make more good maps? It shows that they're capable, but they just like, I don't know, maybe they're not capable of making like a full lineup of good maps. And I mean, you're lucky if you get any maps from them now. You know, you're lucky if you get 6 maps from them on freaking launch. That's how bad it is. And they have to recycle all these older maps just to keep people on the game. And no, by the way, no one is staying on this game because the game, it's just, again, there's no content and everyone's sick of skill-based matchmaking, getting punished for doing well. And it affects your hit detection, your skill-based damage, hit detection. It affects everything, your connection, everything. It's BS, and we should not be treated like this by Activision and Infinity Turd, the worst Call of Duty development team. Yes, I would take Sledgehammer over Infinity Turd, because you think about it, at least they put out World War II and they fixed that game, 6 months later. I was already off the game by that point. I hated it on launch. It was unplayable to me. But at least they fixed it later on. And, what has Infinity Turd put out? Since Modern Warfare 3, they haven't put out a good game. It's like having nightmares about playing this game. It's literally, this game is a nightmare. It's Snorfare. It is modern Snorfare. That is exactly what it is. And I also put a poll up for you guys, like, are you bored? How bored are you of this game? Like, are you bored? And obviously, all of you said yes. I mean, I know. That troll comment, I always throw that troll comment in there just to get a laugh out of you. But, yeah, man, just thinking about playing this game puts me to freaking sleep. It's brutal. It is brutal, this freaking game. It literally puts me to sleep just thinking about playing the game. Like, I feel like I think about playing the game just to do what I'm thinking. Again, I can't reveal too much. But I think about going on and I'm like, I can't. I'm literally getting tired just thinking about it. And sometimes I actually do fall asleep. I'll take a nap just thinking about playing the game. Like, this isn't a joke. This ain't a joke. This game is freaking boring. It's boring. There's nothing to do. There's literally nothing to do on this game. But yeah, thank you guys for the support, as always. I can honestly say to you guys, and I'm being 100% honest here, I have never been more bored just thinking about playing a game. I know I've said it before, but I can't, the game bores me to sleep. I feel like freaking Sleeping Beauty whenever I think of this game. Whenever you need to sleep, just think of playing Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 or skip. That's what works for me. Every time, I'm telling you. I mean, I did last longer on this game than Vanguard, but literally the only reason is because, if friends want to play it, no one wanted to play Vanguard. No one wanted to play it, so I didn't play it. Yeah, that's how it goes for me. Like, if you want to play it, sure, I'll play, because the main thing is just to have fun and just F around. But I can't play this game by myself. There's no way. No way. I mean, I'm gonna have to for this upcoming project that will be further down the line. Probably not too far away, but again, I can't say too much there. You can take some guesses at what it is. I mean, just I'll give you a hint. You might be able to tell just from watching the gameplays. You might be able to tell. But Yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave it there. Comment what you guys think. Like, how bored are you? Did you like that skit at the beginning? Let me know if you like that skit. I'm gonna do some more, and I'm gonna make them better, bigger and better for you guys. So if you enjoy that, I'll be sure to provide you with more, because I don't know, I enjoy that. It's kind of, it shakes things up a bit. You know, other than the the usual old school commentaries. Like I wanna do more, but branch out to more. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't yet. That would be very much appreciated. Stick around for more, and like the video as well. That would go a long way as well. And yeah, guys, I'm a Shashano. 'Tis been one.